Enough. This is Minolta's latest and greatest dash cam. One of the things that I very quickly adopted here on HSN was a dash cam. It took me a few presentations to really understand why I needed one, but when I was convinced, I was never ever looking back. A dash cam is very simply an extra pair of eyes in your car. If, God forbid, you've ever been in an accident, he said, she said, you said, who saw what happened? Well, Minolta's gonna see everything. And it's gonna see it all beautifully and clearly and easily on this very, very nice state-of-the-art display. It's a display that not only will come on automatically, but will also save and store automatically. So if there's an accident or a collision, boom, it will lock down the video and the footage. If you park your car at night at the side of the road and you wake up in the morning and you say, well, who ran into the car? This is gonna capture what's going on. Brilliant quality, especially at nighttime as well. I have 3 colors, red, blue, or black. If you don't have one of these and you are in the car, you're taking the kids to and from school, you're an Uber driver, an Uber Eats driver, a Lyft driver, whatever it may be, you gotta have a dash cam in your car. It's worth every single penny. One thing I'll quickly say, when you get it, promise me you'll ring your insurance company, because so many of them now offer a discount for those of us that have a dash cam. The person that sold me on it, and I'm so glad he did, is the amazing Joe Harrison. He joins us live right now. Joe, you have always spread the word of the benefits of dash cams. We used to originally, of course, see them in emergency vehicles, but now more and more of us, all of us, are doing it as well.
You're exactly right. You see it in an ambulance, you see it in a fire truck, you see it in a police car, because you never know the crazies that are out there on the road. You know what I'm talking about? People running red lights, people coming from the left and right, merging into your lane. You really have to protect your car, your investment, because like Adam mentioned, when it comes down to it and the police show up and they say, what's your story? What's your story? And a lot of times it doesn't match up, but the video keeps everybody honest. And this one from Minolta really is one of the best, because not only is it a brand that's been around for 90 years, the optics Minolta includes today are 1080p resolution. So what you're seeing right here on the front of my car is you're seeing everything, all the detail. You're seeing the vehicles, the colors, the traffic lights. That's the type of detail that you need to have to prove it's not your fault for that accident. Not only can you see everything in beautiful high definition, you also see a 110-degree angle. You see everything on the road. There's so many dash cams where all you see is right in the middle. Your lane, maybe a lane and a half. Here I'm seeing like 6 lanes of traffic, and there's no issue to it whatsoever because it is that ultra wide angle. But like Adam mentioned, very simple. It's 100% automatic. As soon as you get the car, the dash cam automatically turns on. As soon as you turn the car off, the dash cam automatically stops recording. It also has a G sensor that's built inside. So if you slam on your brakes, it's gonna detect that and then lock down that 5-minute video clip so you have it later to show the insurance or the police. But also daytime and nighttime, as I'm above ground, oops, let me fast forward again. As I'm above ground and it's bright and sunny out, it's set for the daytime setting. But then as I go underneath, it has an automatic switch where it switches over to a nighttime mode. So it's daytime, nighttime, good weather or bad weather. This is going to record every second while you're on the road. And it's important because every 3 seconds there's an accident, and every 3 seconds people are getting out of the car saying, it was your fault, it was your fault. Now let the dash cam be that real eyewitness for you.
You know, once you've got one, you've got one. You'll never need to buy another one. Just promise me you'll buy a good one. There's too many companies out there offering really low-grade quality. Remember, this is a premium one at $100. It's just that we've got it on a near 50% off sale, so it's under $50. I know a lot of folks are talking to Colleen and Michelle about shopping early for Christmas and the holidays. This would make a wonderful gift for somebody. It's peace of mind. It's almost like an extra insurance policy. Look, here's the thing. With HSN, you get the opportunity to try it, okay? You get it, put it in the car. You've got 30 days. If for whatever reason you don't like it, you just send it back and get your money back, but you should really try it. Because if, like me or like Joe, you have one and you've used it and it's helped save a situation, you know it's invaluable. My wife was in an accident. Thank God this caught really what happened, which showed that it was the other party that was at fault. Guys, the money is almost irrelevant because so many insurance companies are now giving you discounts for those of us that have dash cams in our car. This is a brilliant quality Minolta one with a bigger screen. And remember what Joe said, automatic, automatic, automatic all the way. It's not that you have to get in the car and have to remember to press the on button. Joe, it does it for you.
You just drive your daily life, whether you're taking the kids to school, you're going to work, you're going on that road trip, wherever you happen to be, as soon as you turn the car on, it automatically starts recording for you. And I also love, too, that even when you're not in the car, Adam, I'm just in the parking lot right now. This thing has a parking lot mode. So a lot of times you get hit when you're driving, no problem, it'll record that. But what happens when you're not around? Well, not only can it detect if somebody hits your car when you're parked, but it's constantly monitoring. So this woman getting out of the car right there, it noticed there was activity, motion in front of the car, it turns it on. Because unfortunately, when somebody hits your car in a parking lot, nobody's leaving a note anymore. Now I saw the woman, I saw what car she's driving. You see everything because the detail really is super sharp. And I love the fact that Minolta is including this in daytime and nighttime mode. Here we are driving down at nighttime. Normally, low light situation, everything's fuzzy, everything's grainy. This is picture perfect. I can even see that guy walking right across the street. He's jaywalking. Yes, that's illegal, but if I hit him, that's a horrible situation, not only for him, but then my insurance company. And how do I prove this guy was jaywalking and wasn't making the right choice and I was being the right choice? That's why you need a dash cam. In every major intersection you go to, you always see a billboard for an attorney says, did you just get into an accident? And if there's video footage, they can't prove, Adam, that it was your fault because the video is going to be able to tell the truth. And like my daughter, who's now just got her learner's permit, Adam. Oh, boy. If she gets into an accident against somebody who's been driving 20 years, like who do you think the police are going to believe? They're not going to believe my daughter who's been driving a couple months. They're going to believe that person who's been driving a while. So this really keeps everybody honest when you have Minolta in the car. It makes so much sense, really. I would encourage everybody watching to really give this a go. There's no hassle to it. There's no work to it. You don't have to change things out, and it automatically records over itself, and it will lock down any imagery, any video of something that happens. Last call on the red. We have blue, and the best seller is the black right now over here. Joe, thank you, sir. As always, great to see you. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you, Joe. Thanks, Adam. Joe spreading the good word when it comes to dash cams. Truly mean every word of it. You must consider one. And also, maybe you want to consider protection. Protection when you buy any gadgets or gizmos, electronics. We have this thing called Protection Plus, where there are no deductibles, but if you drop something, spill something, damage something, well, you're protected. The repair will replace it, but you don't have to pay a deductible. Something that is always good for protection and to be prepared is